humanity say that two things happened which are irreversible. Only two things I can say they are really irreversible. One thing is that we have multiplied, we humanity on the planet, and the connections, the relationships, the interdependencies, the communication spread all over the globe. We are now in a position that we are all dependent on each other. What happens in Malaysia, you know it or you don't know it, you feel it or you don't feel it, has tremendous importance on the prospects of life for young people in Sao Paulo. And vice versa. We are all in the same boat. This is the first time in history where the globe is really one country, in a sense. The second issue is that after 300 years, roughly, of modern history, when our ancestors decided to take over nature under human management, and thus hoped that they will make nature absolutely obedient to human needs and human wishes, and there will be full control over what's happening in the world. Now that came to an end because in the result of our own successes and our ancestors' successes, development of modern technology, of efficiency, of the ability to produce more and more and more, reach for all sorts of natural resources of the planet and so on. In the result of all this tremendous success of science and sociology, we came very close to what we now understand are the limits of endurability of the planet. I am a humble sociologist. I don't have any prophetic abilities, really. I never learned any methodology of prophecy in my 60-odd years doing sociology. So I don't know how it will eventually develop. I can only tell you what are the dangers today to democracy, really. One is what I already mentioned, namely the divorce between power and politics. Because if that is the case, then the state, the only political institution which we don't have a global political institution, the state is not powerful enough to keep all the promises which states 50 years ago gave to the citizens. And that was the golden era of democracy. The 30 after-war years was the proliferation and thriving of idea of democracy. Now democracy is on the way down. Less and less people are really deeply convinced that it's a good thing. They are doubtful about the quality of democracy. Why? Simply because the relatively powerless state can offer citizens less and less. What states are doing, with very few exceptions, most states today are doing, is contracting out